Hey everybody, welcome to Trashman Tennis. And over the last 3 years, if there's one thing I've learned posting my footage on YouTube, it's that my IQ is pretty bad. Shot selection, not much better. Technique needs a lot of work. And the oh so wise YouTube comment section has had a lot of feedback for me and a lot of feedback that I've taken to heart. So I went back through the last 3 months of videos that I've been posting, and I'm going to give you my key takeaways and then look at a superset that I played and try to evaluate how I've been implementing the feedback that you've been given, because I have been listening. So on the forehand side, use a semi-Western grip. Check. Heard you loud and clear. Hawaiian sucks. Western sucks. Semi-Western is the way to go. I get ripped on low balls against junk ballers. Can't be playing a Western. Got to go semi-Western. Learn to hit a forehand angle, bro. Easily the best comment. Just hit a forehand angle, bro. Just look it up on YouTube. It's really easy. Just look it up and do it. Use your hips to generate power. Check. And onto the serve. Foot faulting on every serve. You're foot faulting on every serve on the deuce side. Heard you loud and clear. Fixed that. Placement. Think about it. Yeah, I'm not quite there on the serve with like doing my placement every time, but I'm gonna think about it. You are landing 4 to 8 inches behind where you start when you're jumping on your serve. Holy crap, what a good comment. Took a couple weeks to implement this, but I have seen massive improvements and generating a lot of power. Strategy-wise, no man's land is where you got to be against this type of foe. This type of foe being a 3-0, junk baller, grinder, someone who's going to get everything back, even if you hit it with a reasonable amount of pace. Just hit to his backhand 99% of the time. What are you, an idiot? Yeah, easier said than done, but it's on here and I'm thinking about it. Respect the short balls. I don't respect the short balls. But I will take the second piece of advice that you can't put them away. But no, I don't respect the short balls. I will never respect the short balls. And this one was pretty good. Play the ball in the court, not the opponent. A little ethereal, but I get what you mean. Okay, let's go into the match footage and see how I did. On the other side of the net, this is the Toro. Me and Condor have been teaching this guy to play tennis over the last couple of years. And he's a formidable foe. Dude has wheels. Dude has good hands. He's a freak of an athlete. He's good at everything. He said he would have gone to the NFL if he didn't tear his ACL playing basketball in 9th grade.
The Tauro sucks. It's actually going to bring down views for Trashman Tennis.
Break him off of the bat, but I know not to underestimate him because he gets to everything. And there's that short ball. And did I respect it? I respected that one a little better. It was a nice little chopper, nice little drop shot. Wasn't able to get it back over. There I am using a little bit of my hips to generate the momentum. Maybe I'd like to see a little more pivot on that foot, but I'm not just swinging through with my arm. There it was. There was the pivot. There was the generating power, and that was the forehand angle, bro. I was using the forehand angle. Learn to hit a forehand angle, bro. But I was hitting the forehand angles. They just weren't working. Go to his backhand a little bit, but with these short balls, I have to think that I can get a better shot on the angle. And oh my goodness, woeful net play. Whoa! That will not be the first. That is the first of many woeful net plays. So, Trashman Tennis back at it again. Gave me a lot of deep balls, and I'm trying to hit to his backhand. I'm taking the advice, hit into his backhand, and a deep backhand shot nets me the point. Returning to his backhand, maybe not with as much angle as I'd like, but I'm doing my best. And he has a hold point here after breaking me. And I go for the backhand, clip it on the net, but I like it. Woof. First look at the much improved serve. That's what, no foot fault, jumping forward, immaculate. It felt amazing coming off my racket. And I also have started twisting my racket a little bit, opening up my palm a little bit to hit more flat. Normally I hit only a slice. So that's been, that wasn't necessarily feedback that y'all gave me, but it's something that I've been working on. And you can see here that I feel like my footwork's pretty good, sort of grinded out that point. But during this game in particular, I was thinking, okay, you got to play inside the baseline. You got to get comfortable playing inside the baseline. His balls are going to come back short. And so I give myself a pass for playing inside the baseline, trying to hit that forehand angle. Ugh. I had down the line to his backhand open multiple times, and instead I went for the comfortable crushing shot. And when I did rotate and try to hit to his backhand, I blew it wide. So something to work on for sure, that shot selection there. But you have to admit, I am doing my best to go to his backhand. Pretty bad drop shot, but caught him off guard, pulled him in, and he couldn't handle the short ball either. He didn't respect the short ball. I have was I serving here, or is this, no, he's serving here. So he's got a hold point. Oh my gosh, how did he get that? Oh no, so bad. My volleys are some of the worst.
Down right now.
Things that have ever existed on this channel. You can't see, but I am jumping into the baseline there, not jumping back 4 to 8 inches. So that's something there. Maybe hit to his backhand, huh? Hit to the backhand. Am I gonna listen? No, down the middle. When he would pull me out wide, hit a forehand angle, bro. I was trying. Whoa. Oh, yeah, baby. Hit that forehand angle. That was the point of the day. But he got to it so... No, that wasn't the point of the day. Who am I kidding? That was not the point of the day. I retract that statement. Got a hold point here. Playing inside, hitting to his backhand, approaching the net. Like that I approached the net, but didn't do enough on the volley, and he gets us back to neutral. A little forehand slice, very nicely done. Gets it back to deuce, and let's see what happens here. I am going to his backhand. Gives me a lot of time on my backhand. Didn't do enough on that ball, but his athleticism, his touch, he just gets to things, and I almost cracked a racket there. Just, bad net play. But I was so disgusted with myself. Got a quick break, and there it is, jumping in, hitting the ball with so much pace. It's so much easier to hit this semi-western. Oh my gosh, look at that down the line. Seriously, that's me opening my racket. I'm pretty sure that's a flat serve. Haven't had that in my arsenal. So just to be able to do that, and there you go. And using your hips to generate that power, that and one serve, plus one serve, whatever you want to call it. Really good play. Was really happy with myself. Got back to level. We are playing a superset, by the way. So we are going to 8 games, win by 2. Short ball. I just played it. I almost thought he was going to come back to that. The number of times that I thought the point was over, and the Toro raced out to the side, got the ball back. Ugh. Disgusting backhand. Really need to work on that. But overall, I feel the backhand's solid. It's just I'm a little iffy on the high backhands, which I guess is normal for a two-handed backhand. But really, after playing 2 great games, I was really disappointed with myself on that game. And oh my gosh, fatigue was rearing its ugly head. Just a lot of misses from both of us, honestly. A lot of misses. That was an overhead into the net, so takeaways, net play, overheads, trash. But have been missing a lot of this hitting to his backhand. I haven't been hitting to his backhand. Tried to go out wide there. I'm obsessed with going out wide against the kid. I'm not hitting to the backhand 90% of the time, like Diasato has recommended. There's an overhead that went down. So, 50% success rate on the overheads. Don't know if that's good or not. He slices down the line. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Instead of going cross court there, in which he was reading, I sliced it down the line. So good point there. Playing inside the baseline. Good backhand. Great backhand. Bring the ball in. It was a short ball. I respected it. Didn't try to put it away. And a little rude there. I yelled, "Say goodbye!" But he's my mate, so yeah. Work on your sportsmanship, Longshanks. Pulled that out wide, caught the edge of the line. Let's go. And I have a chance to bring it back up to level. So once again, he goes up 2 games. I break him and have a chance to hold back. There's that hitting to the backhand, and 40 Love got the chance. I just felt the footwork there. I felt so sweet. Felt like Mackie McDonald dancing, running around to his backhand on grass. Fleet of foot. Saw it firsthand. Jose dubious about the line call. Let's find out. Let's see what the Trashman viewers think. That's the best freeze frame I can get. In or out, comment below. I think it was out. Jose said I would regret or something. I forget what he said. But here we are, leveled up again. And both of us want this bad. We want to win bad. And I've sort of, at this point, I'm playing one more instinct. I wasn't thinking too much about the feedback that I had gotten. I was just trying to hit the ball back. I'm not sure. I didn't do a good enough job of like keeping my strategy once I got fatigued. It was just more trying to hit through him rather than doing anything deliberately, which had about a 50%, like, wouldn't say it was getting me in many places because, you know, we're at deuce a lot of our games. And that was horrible reading of the ball. Really should have just been prepared to play it. But we move on. Give that short ball. Ugh. Once again, mental lapse. Thought it was a double bounce and just.
I'm up 7-6. Gotta break Ben. Gotta break Longshanks to take ownership of RBA. Let's go.
Playing my opponent. I wasn't playing the ball in the court. I thought he was done. But here I am, back against the wall. Can't get broken here or he gets the superset. And I really went back to the attack his backhand on this game. I remember distinctly thinking, hit it to his backhand. Hit it to his backhand. And let's see what happens. Work on your slice, Jose. Pops up a little bit.
Come on.
Got the hold. Got out of trouble. No. This was the game where I was thinking, hit it to his backhand. Just hit it to his backhand. Because, oh my gosh. Once again, the net play. I mean, those balls, you can tell me what to do. It's coming over just barely over the net. I don't really know how to volley it. There we go, playing inside the baseline, hitting to his backhand, and here it is, the chance to serve out the game, to get the dub, hitting to the backhand, placement, using my hips, using my semi-western, but what the heck, he's got an ad point, no. Not after all that work, not after winning 2 games in a row. Serve down the line, rip it. Oh man, I have to think that was fatigue. Not sure if that was the right shot, but it comes away, and we had to go to dinner, so we had to ditch out. But let's check out the post-match interview.
New game guy, 8-8. I guess there's no shame in it, except I play consistently.
This is the first time in 2024.
What are your takeaways from the match?
Let's see, I caught onto something with my serving. I don't know if I'll see it in the video. So I like that. My return, sometimes I'm just like, stop, I don't swing through. I like just die right there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't come through.
Yeah.
But really just figuring out how to place the ball. So my forehand, learning at forehand form and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
Your defense is great. I think backhand to backhand, you probably have the best of me.
yeah,
You
after
were
a
winning
few
this exchange
hits,
more than that.
I'll just like hit a homer though.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, that's just a rally tolerance you got to build up.
yeah.
For me, I think just a little more keep it simple, stupid. When I was attacking your backhand with my forehand, it was working, and for some reason, I was like obsessed with going into a forehand battle with you.
My forehand is not as strong, so
And on my serve, if my first serve wasn't hitting, which I don't know if you noticed, that is by far the fastest I've ever served.
they were good serves. I mean, you had that one ace on me. I was like,
Yeah.
I gave like there was one game, right? I guess one game where I was just like, I just got to give this one. I was so tired from you
Yeah, I was
making
pretty
me.
gassed,
I
too.
was dancing from you hitting it back and forth. So
I thought I was waiting for you to run out of gas, and we probably hit the wall at the same time.
yeah,
But anyway,
match overall,
Yeah,
though.
it was a great match. We'll definitely have to do it again.
we'll do it.
Let me know if you want to see more of the Toro or the Korean Bull in the comments. Trash bin tennis, it's all about the tennis trash we've been.
It's all about the trash bin tennis. Trash. We
See-
have it.